Alright, this is going to be, I haven't put up these types of videos in a while. This is part 6 of my book collection, and it is my favorite books. So these are like my honorable mentions kind of books that are like win my seal of approval for either just the design of it or just the content or something. So I'm going to talk a little bit about them if it's something I want to say, but I have so many books to go through that I'll probably just show them and say the title and author. Maybe there'll be some commentary, but they're in no particular order. There's so many books here, so let's get started. And if you need any more information and or want information about something or a review or want me to talk more in depth, just let me know. First is Auschwitz, a doctor's eyewitness account by Nicholas. I don't know how to say that name, but I don't want to butcher it, but yeah. Then I have the Lipstick Chronicles 1 and 2, and it's a compilation between 4 authors, Catherine Shea, Fiona Kelly, Vivian Leiber, and Lynn Emery. So this is book 1, and more Lipstick Chronicles, book 2. So, and those are romance books. Privilege by Kate Bryan, the first in the Privilege like series. Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier. This is like a classic romance. So if you're looking for a really good romance, you should pick this up. Nazareth Song by Patricia Hickman. This is a series of books. It's like historical fiction. A Wild's Ride Up the Cupboards by Anne Bauer. The Da Vinci Code by Dan Brown. Island of Lost Worlds by Jennifer McMahon. Last Days of Summer by Steve Klugger. And I love this because it's like a scrapbook novel. So it's really cool. I have to cover this because I got this at the library. It's The Professor and the Madman, and it is the tale of murder, insanity, and the making of the Oxford English Dictionary by Simon Winchester. So it's really cool. It's a really cool book because, like, it just is. The Devil Wears Prada by Lauren Weissenberger. The Nanny Diaries by Emily McLaughlin and Nicola Krauss. My Sister's Keeper by Jodi Picoult. And Plain Truth by Jodi Picoult. The Click series. I know it's crazy, but I only have a couple of them because I don't normally buy them. Number the Stars by Lois Lowry. Puppy Pages. I don't know who this author is. Oh, Sarah Del Merge. This is my sister's book, but she said, how can I say this? I don't know. I just love dogs, so I guess it's self-explanatory. Tabby in the Tub. My sister got me this because it looks like my cats. I love this movie. It's Hotel for Dogs by Lois Duncan. Stargirl by Jerry Spinelli. Tuesdays with Morrie by Mitch Albom. Burned by Ellen Hopkins. And Smack by Melvin Burgess. Angels and Demons by Dan Brown. Digital Fortress by Dan Brown. Dan Brown is just like, he's such a good author. The books are like such an adventure, and I really like them. Like a mental adventure almost. One Child by Tori Hayden. Nightlight by the Harvard Lampoon. If you are a fan, an anti-fan of Twilight, get this book. You will, you will enjoy this fully. House Rules by Rachel Sontag. When Elephants Weep, The Emotional Lives of Animals by Jeffrey Mason. Lucky by Alice Sebold. Tweetheart by Elizabeth Rutnick. And this is cool because it's very contemporary because it's like with Twitters and Facebook and that kind of thing. A book from the What If series, What If All the Rumors Were True by Liz, I don't know, and Sarah James. I don't know how to say that name, but The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime by Mark Hayden. Eight Little Faces by Kate Gosselin. I used to be like really into that whole thing, but I'm not now. I Just Want You to Know by Kate Gosselin and Multiple Blessings by John and Kate Gosselin. And just a quick anecdote. This book I saw at the Dollar Tree for $1 when I paid full price for it when it came out. Unwind by Neil Shusterman. Room by Emma Donoghue, which I just found out this came out in paperback. Living Dead Girl by Elizabeth Scott, great book. White Oleander by Janet Finch, great book, even better movie. John Green and David Levithan, Will Grayson, Will Grayson. Gordon Ramsay's Roasting and Hell's Kitchen, an autobiography. I love him so much. I love his shows, and this book is awesome. Anita and Me by Maria Leal. I saw parts of this movie, and then I saw that it was a book. I got the book. The Lottery by Shirley Jackson. The Portable Dorothy Parker. The Idiot's Guide to the Ultimate Reading List. This book rocks. This has got, like, yeah, books about everything. A Piece of Cake by Cupcake Brown. The Skeleton Creek series, Skeleton Creek, Ghost in the Machine, The Crossbones, and the Raven. All by Patrick Carmen. Hunger Games, Catching Fire, and Mockingjay, all by Suzanne Collins. And, oops, this is my Hunger Games journal. I haven't written it yet, but it goes with the Hunger Games stuff. Columbine by Dave Cullen. Before I Fall by Lauren Oliver. Nightly Academy by Violet Haberdasher. I have some books. Firefly Lane by Kirsten Hanna. Marley and Me by John Grogan. Post Secret by Frank Warren. The Diary of Ellen Rimbauer, My Life at Rose Red. It's a true book, but it's edited by Joyce Rubin. The Boy in the Striped Pajamas by John Boyne. Holly's Inbox by Holly Dunham. Million Little Mistakes by Heather McElhatton. I don't know how to say it. Two books by Mary Downing Hahn, Old Will's Place, and All the Lovely Bad Ones. I know they're like middle grade books, but they're really good horror books for kids. It's really weird, like really weird. The Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan. This is as far as I got in the Percy Jackson series, but I really like this book because it reminded me of Harry Potter. Love You, Hate You, Miss You by Liv Scott. She Said Yes by Misty Burnell. Girl Interrupted by Susanna Kaysen. Party Monster by James St. James. The Tutor by Peter Abrahams. Amy Girl by Barry Wood. And The Junk Drawer Corner Store Front Porch Blues by John Powers. And this one is we have my Harry Potter series, of course. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Chamber of Secrets. Prisoner of Azkaban. Sorry, they're out of order because I was moving them. Goblet of Fire. Order of the Phoenix. Half-Blood Prince. And Deathly Hallows. And also Tales of Beetle the Bard. Hang on, I can't reach. To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. Memoirs of a Geisha by Arthur Golding. The Silence of the Lambs by Thomas Harris. Bad Girl by Abigail Lona. And The Lovely Bones by Alice Gold. So those are kind of my favorite books. Like my books that I would recommend. Any of these books, any of them. So yeah, that was part 6. I'm going to try to put up part, I think I might do a childhood books thing, because I still have so many books from when I was little, and it's just because I like them so much. So I think I might do that next. I'm not sure, but I guess you'll see when it comes up. Thanks for watching. Bye.